Judge Dredd. If somebody started saying things like that, I would strangle somebody.
No, if somebody started acting more like they were in Demolition Man, I'd have issues.
Mm-hmm.
Although we came pretty close to that with this pandemic.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Stallone's character. I'd leave him in storage.
No, I'm talking.
We gotta get rid of the primitive instinct of man.
Well,
That's the instinct to rape and kill and eat.
He just woke up.
Okay. Well, if he wishes to.
I just told.
Yeah. I just can't guarantee you I'll put the picture back up. So, I think we're going all right. I think wait, let me check the music level. The copyright free music level. Brought to you by YouTube. No! What?
There was a can of nacho cheese with chips. Where are they? Probably in my backpack.
Could be because I don't know where the chips came from. I see salsa in here. This is warm. Well, it's not as warm as it was. There has been some improvement. You don't have cards, do you?
No, I do not.
Oh,
here.
Okay.
Trying to get some eventually for this game.
Yo-Yo user backup custom deck. Okay. Everyone that's tuning in, this is Diamond Ventures role-playing game, where instead of dice, we use cards. Everyone gets some Moxie. Not a name for free cards that you're allowed to put in your hand to use at any time. I'll just take the 6 for now because he's not here yet. When he shows up, I'll add 2. And look, no jokers. That's in the one when I draw later.
Right.
Whoa! My toesies!
I got taken out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't need to be here right here first. Because, well, we'll first deal with the largest group of you, which is the group that took off with the priests towards the caves. So, you guys will need, as a first base camp, to start setting things up so they can start their ascent. Because, you know, these are old men. They're not soldiers. So you guys got to Sherpa them up there. So basically, first you go to the location. Then you'll drop a bunch of your stuff. And then on the way, you'll drop off ladders and stuff the way to secure the route for the next group. And then you go back to the main camp. And then you pick up their shit. And you take that up. And then you come back and you come across with them. That's basically what Serpa's. For every rich person that goes up Mount Everest, 4 natives went with him. You know? So, as a start in that, we're going for setting up the first base camp, which happens to be a cave for you guys at this time. So, you may use an intelligence or naturalist roll for you two, or pull, and your target number is 10.
My naturalist is 6 already. That's the 3 double.
Yes.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
Okay, you're fine. How about you? You're with that group. They basically retreated because the army showed up straight up the mountain.
And it's intelligence or
Well,
natural?
it depends. Let me ask you this question. You're at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of the enemy army that you guys been hiding here in his land, trying to do what you were doing, illegally here, especially with a bunch of priests, and they're a Muslim, Buddhist, actually. The Buddhists aren't a problem so much because they're from China. But they also have a lot of Islamic people there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're smuggling in priests, the Catholic, the Holy Roman Church, which is the opposite side
remember
of
that
the war.
much.
Okay? But you were at one of the hospitals because they've been having problems. Less so once they dealt with a lot of the problems. So you only got a few people. Actually, we'll start with that. You draw one card, randomly or place out there. You want a low number, because that's how many people you still have that you're caregiving for. Hey, dear.
Hey!
I just found that in the box. I thought you'd want it back. I don't know why.
6.
6?
Some of the new ones or the old
No.
No, that's an old one. But
Oh, by the way. Happy birthday, Devin.
oh yes.
Happy birthday.
I get, what do I get? Extra months?
I'd say give him the extra moxie for his birthday.
Take the extra moxie.
Okay.
Oh, by the way. There's
Is it
birthday
a
cake over there
Joker?
if you want a slice.
No, it's not a Joker.
Whew, you got lucky.
My gift is to throw away all my cards.
That would have sucked.
We gotta get his ink tomorrow. So when I get that.
I'll eat this, but it takes me too long because of peanuts and my bad teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want them just for play. But yeah, there's some birthday cake from my parents over there. We had some earlier.
We could do that
If you want to
Friday.
grab a piece, I don't need to be eating anymore. I already ate a good size.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No.
what? Okay, so you were there.
Devin, you'll be getting your birthday present on Friday from Bill.
Friday?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think you guys will be done. So, I have enough stuff, but it'd be nice to be a little bit more ahead, so sooner the better. Plus, you guys need new character sheets. Especially if I kill Bill today.
Oh, a nice new deck of cards.
Yeah,
The Venom deck. Where do I got it?
I got him for him.
Nice.
Guess who's on them all?
Venom.
Oh, you showed him already?
No, if Venom's on the front of those, he's got
Yeah, I
to
know.
be.
He doesn't share with anyone else. There's like Carnage in.
The new Venom movie. That one's. I've already seen a clip for that. That's kind of hilarious.
The second Venom.
Sees the Carnage. and
Rose
No!
says happy birthday,
That's a
Devin.
red one.
Okay,
Go.
well, thank you, Rose. Thank you very much.
So, I promise I'll let you eat everyone. Everyone? Promise? Yes.
Ready?
Let's do it.
We,
That's bad.
Yeah.
even the poor old lady who didn't get his chocolate milk at the store.
No, he just came across. They just it was a clip of him coming across.
No,
the
that's what I
Carnage.
saw when he goes in.
Oh yeah.
Did you get your juice?
Yes, I did. I took a big old swig and I'll
Is
grab
that
some
the
more.
type that you wanted?
Yes, it tasted good. I don't know what it was. Something about the fruity sugars, maybe, but whatever I needed. You don't need 3 chairs. Now that when you come back over here, what happens?
No, he put his balloon over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
then
there's 2 here.
we could just swap
And
this one out
Prado.
there.
He has 3 chairs. He's German. He's chairing this bitch. Oh, you're gonna pull in and protect your little spot? No, we should quit using political statements. Either that or I'll have to grab my shit and Afghan out of here.
I have a rogue facing you!
I have it like this because the old chart from the game that we play Sunday is still underneath there, and I can redraw little spots instead of cleaning it all off. But we have the first location. You made your poll. Your question, the question I'm asking you is when they started showing up.
Mm-hmm.
The call went out that the enemy military, entire unit of like 40 men, are heading this way. Your people and the priest legged it out of town
It's leg day!
and headed towards the mountain. Did you stay or head with them?
Depending on the condition of everybody, if everybody was in a stable condition, I would have gone.
There are 6 patients. So doing the number on a 6, take your medical. If I give that a 10 base, so 16. What's your medical ability?
Start using myself.
Doubled, it's 12.
Okay. You need 4 more points. But no ace.
But no ace?
But no ace.
You pulled an ace, didn't you? Okay.
Pulled 2.
You're good. Wait. 2. You have a what?
12 total. It's double.
Plus 2.
14.
14. Oh.
Missed it by 2.
Okay. You have 2 patients that are 50-50. Basically, if you want to leave them, I'll have you draw a card. Draw a red card, they're dead. If you draw a black card, they live. Or you can use up your moxie if you really want to take out that bad. Like you throw, hey, take this morphine, I'm out of here.
I'll take the risk and just head out.
Head out. Okay, pull 2 cards. Or lay them. Red, bad. What is that?
Club, so that would have been a black card.
Okay.
2 black cards!
They lived. No one out now dies. Now.
Oh, and Rose says, you're welcome.
Cool. You run. Do you join the larger group or the smaller group?
Which one is the smaller group comprised of?
Garrett.
He's being chased by the army.
No, so in other words, do I go and deal with...
An army?
No, do I go and
Yes.
deal with the guy who is like literally accident prone, danger prone,
Looking for
target on his back at 24/7,
And suicidal.
and suicidal? Or do I go with the others where it's safe, where it's possibly safer, but could be a lot worse?
The one main thing is the priest went that way. The priest did not go that way.
I'd have to probably stick with the priest at this point.
You're the
medical.
doctor to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
If they lose one priest, another one has to be brought in. They cannot proceed.
Yeah, so
with
I'd have
one
to.
dead priest.
I'd have to stick with the priests.
Okay.
The downfall of what I have to
Let me write this down. Because the priest, if you remember that 5-point system with fatigue,
do. Yeah.
that's all we're going to do to keep track of them.
Okay.
Basically, it's minus, after the first one, you have full points, and it's -2 every column after that to do stuff. The last one, if you fail it, you just down out die. The one before that, all your stats and everything is like 1/2. You're in bad condition. You pretty much shouldn't be moved. Someone else will have to move you. But none of us are going to get that bad. At least none of me. I want you guys to do. Okay. So, when you head with them, you also need to help set up camp. So you need to roll an intelligence or nitrous roll and get a 12. Or be the doctor that didn't know what he was doing.
So he's Dr. Nick Riviera. Simpsons. Hey, everybody.
But together he is Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
I'm a doctor. No, he's not.
14.
14. Well, Dr. Blake sounds like that guy that was killed. He always played the guy that's, I'm Troy, blah, 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 blah. You may have seen me in blah, 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 blah.
Troy McClure.
Yeah, Troy McClure will be Blake. I put all our pictures of Simpsons characters.
Who's,
wait.
Garrett?
Yeah, Garrett? Cletus.
Or, what's his name? The clown?
Rusty the Clown.
No.
The other one that was trying to kill
Oh.
Bart.
No. I don't know.
Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
No.
He's too quality, man. He's too, like, top line. Too. He
The
like,
dude's too
he
intelligent.
quotes Hamlet.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. See, you could your character could either be Cletus or the military surplus dude that's in there with the one arm.
No, I say Cletus.
All right, you know.
Okay, who's Zelda?
Zelda. Oh. I was talking to Zelda? Dr. Frank. Yeah, female version of Dr. Frank. Well, you want to be there's not good female representation in that show.
So I'm the female version of Dr. Frank.
Yeah, his sister. His evil sister. What, do you want to be the crazy cat lady?
No.
What happened to the game? It degenerated into some kind of argument over who's what's. You know, I think that is a sign, though. Every show has to reach a point that you have to ask yourself, who's what Simpson character? How do you think? Rick and Morty. That's obviously Dr. Finkelstein and Bart running off the universe.
Pretty much.
Homer's,
Jerry.
yeah. You can't get rid of him. He'll always be there because he happens to be immortal. At least it seems that Homer is. I don't know about Jerry. That would explain a lot with Jerry. We could also just go to a certain dimension and pick up someone else's and say, oh, sorry, I lost mine. I'm going to grab that.
True.
There's a whole room of a bunch of extras I wanted.
They're in that room.
And
There was
Jerry
even,
knows about it.
and there was even one where Beth remarried.
Yeah.
That one was kind of creepy looking.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you were heading to.
You headed to them, you helped set up camp. You, on the other hand, are running around. Make a speed check to get to cover. Your base is 8.
That's how that works.
Well, that's Ryu. Isn't it?
No.
Just right now, you have the lead.
Or who's that?
9.
I think.
9. Okay, you made it.
I'm not sure.
You go.
And then,
You get, and then make a dex roll, and if you can do a dex under 10, you can be fully covered. 8, you'll be mostly covered.
That one looks like Ryu.
Yep.
Lower than 10.
No, you want to do higher than 10.
Oh, that's
10 or 12, basically. It's like one will give you critical success, the other you're completely hidden.
Let's see.
Oh, God.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
try to go.
Okay.
There's Alistair.
Yeah, there it is.
He's on the king.
11?
I like that house.
Okay. Well, your base guy, I'll give you critical to hit
Oh.
you or see you.
That's her.
You are behind some rocks along the base of where you know, the whole, like, where the glaciers have torn up the ground. Hiding behind some of the rocks. Kind of heading this way. They went this way to what would have been like when a glacier got covered up in a mountain and left a hole.
In other words, I can keep an eye on them.
That's
Yes, you have you're before them.
There's a base for him.
Now, you have tactics, don't you?
Tactics are at the bottom.
Yes.
What's its level?
1.
So add it 2. Draw a card. You want an 8. To second guess what
No,
they're
it's
doing.
1. If it's a 1, it's a 2 automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
So plus
What?
whatever you have on cards. If you want to draw from your Moxie or just randomly draw, you want a number goal of 8 at least.
Let's see, so if you,
Anything less is just a waste of time. But you can also get rid of a useless card.
You need to draw. You need to drop a 6.
Yep.
how about 9?
Okay. Okay, you're good. Now, you see, you made high enough tactic, you noticed they came close, dropped off a unit of 10 men to check the direction they think they're going to scout ahead. The other 30 backed up and went back to camp and are going to set up a headquarters. So, you have at least, or most, 10 people coming after you. Make a perception check. What's this again with perception? 7. Okay. You don't see, but you hear someone like hitting some rocks. Talking and yelling even. And it sounds like Chinese, which is the local language, actually. At least for those in charge. Probably soldiers.
Yeah.
Basically, the yelling taunts for you to come out. Can you speak Chinese?
Nope.
Okay, so you don't know exactly what they're saying, but you know this is what you do. That's the tactics we got it. You got 2 coming your way. You can't see them, you can hear them. You should make you roll. What do you do? You're hidden. You can stick your head out.
No, I'm just gonna sit there and
I'm
wait.
just gonna wait. Okay. Speed check. I am going to go with a yeah. First, a female is in front. It's the first one that comes around the corner that you can see. Speed check. My speed is 8. 17. You gotta beat a 17 or she'll have a drop on you. Using your speed. Moxie or draw. I got lucky.
Nope.
Nope. What do you do? She's quick. She is the cute one with the mark on the face. The governor's spy. That's why she had a better chance to find you. She has 1 soldier behind her coming around the corner. Do you defend yourself or surrender?
I'm just gonna stand there and see what they want.
Okay. Make your charisma roll. Pull.
Charisma? What do I need?
8 would be good. 10 is better.
4 is 9.
9. Okay. She does not recognize you right off the bat. But her and the soldier pull their guns on you. And she's asking you for your papers.
Do I understand it?
Yes, yes. She says your papers.
We got fake ones, but they look really, didn't we?
You do kind of have weak ones, yes.
Yeah.
Why did you look at me with that fucked up look?
No, I'm trying to remember if you did it, but I don't.
Yeah, someone from the vigilance side gave you like old ones that hopefully work, use an emergency type situation.
Yeah.
So,
I'm showing.
I'm going to give you a charisma check plus 2 and a 10 is what you need. What's your charisma?
4.
I need a 6 or higher.
5, 6.
She's looking at the papers, looking at you, and will ask you in English, what are you doing?
I'm here for protecting the camp over there against the lions.
Question. Did you already use up your moxie?
Yes.
I've been chasing him.
You don't get any more moxie until he's ready to open.
I know. Tell them that I'm taking care of the lions. They've killed quite a few of the people over there, and we're trying to keep the over there camp safe.
Well, we're shutting down camp. So, give your gun to the soldier and head on in.
Alrighty. I'm gonna fight him.
Hand your gun over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Make a charisma roll of 8, and she won't even notice any others you're carrying.
8.
Okay. She doesn't pay attention to any others. You gave up one.
I gave him the one they gave me. I got my other guy, my regular guy.
So, you go back with her.
Yeah. And back.
Okay. Everyone, you start to hear the howling of the hyenas. It's getting kind of like a lot of alert, like they're doing something, they're up to something. Oh, I'm gonna say bad things. Ready? Where's my magic thingies? I'm gonna magic thingy you guys. Ready? Everyone's gonna need a roll. I think it's on endurance or a pull of.
He's an 8.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm still looking for it. Journey, like that. Okay, that's the cardinal. Which are people. 7. Oh, that's why I've got it down below. Okay. That's. You come back and you will find out the governor is in the camp. The governor himself, which is not the one all end all power in this land. It's like the samurai to the emperor. There's one guy that luckily you did not arrest one time, which is the other guy. And you let go. Back when he wasn't worth what he is now, when you were working this area before. So he does owe you one. Oh, but he's not here. Everyone, I need an endurance 10 flip.
Endurance 11.
$13.
10.
Hey, doctor person. You also get to draw for your priest.
How many?
10. Draw one card.
On my endurance?
No. You want their endurance?
Sure, what is
What the
there?
hell? I'm looking. Priest. Endurance. 5.
10.
Okay. You, Garrett. Did you draw? You got 11, right?
Yeah.
Now draw again, but draw for endurance 6.
Endurance 6.
Yep.
You got
Just
it.
do random. No, not you. You're pulling for the people in your area.
Oh.
The
6,
soldiers.
9.
9. Make a perception check. Yep. And Madam Zelda, I want you to draw on a 5 for others left in the camp.
15.
7 plus 5, 12. Okay. Well, as you go in, you made a 15 on your perception, so you do notice the people are looking, the soldiers are looking worn out. Starting to look a little pale. And after a while, you'll see one actually turn and puke on the ground. You also hear what may be related or not. But you hear the hyenas. You guys have all been listening to them. So they're looking very nervous. Maybe it could be just from that. They can't take being out. They're city folk. They're out here listening to wolves or hyenas go off. And they swear that it sounds like someone talking to them. They're laughing at me. They're dogs. That's what they do. The governor that is there seems very, and he's actually also a colonel in their own military. He seems to try to keep people as much as he can. He's trying to focus people inward. He's actually getting ready, it looks like, to send out an alert. And then comes up to you. He says, "What was your duty in this camp?" In English.
I was trying to fight against the lions.
Make a charisma. Your goal is an 8. Or pull.
My what?
Charisma. Are you believable as that?
Let's see. 14.
Oh. He's like, oh. You mean the Savo lions who are just picking people off out here along my border?
Yes, we were taking care of them, protecting the people around here. They got a few of them, so
See your papers.
that's what I get.
Okay. Pull again. Just straight. Better number. What'd you get?
Joker.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Oh, Joker?
I mean a jack.
Jack? Okay.
11.
11. It's good. Okay, so hands it back, says, so you do know you're in my territory.
Yeah, I was hired to take care of the camp area against the lions.
Who was paying you?
They're from a contractor.
Pull again. On your... What would I see for luck?
For luck?
No, just do DET. Determination.
Determination.
Well, yeah, that's right. Your charisma.
6,
That's a willpower strength
9,
type thing.
Yeah.
9, and 18, and 17.
Wow. Okay. So you guys got rid of all the lions?
There's one more out there. I was out there hunting him when they took my gun away from me.
I see. So if you work for one of my camps, you work for me.
Basically.
Who were the other ones that were here?
What was this under guys?
Oh, that was what your pull was for. You got it. Peterson agrees and says, no, he's working for me because he is the one in charge.
Yeah.
He was brought, came across from the trains. We needed him. They did their job. You showed up, so he showed up with others, they say. They ask him. He goes on, well, yes. And Remington kind of says, well, I'm out of here. And he just starts walking off. Remington's not going to deal with any of it.
That works.
Happens to be a rich white man, but also, Well, Peterson will stand by you, though.
Cool.
Unless we have somebody
So yeah, we were,
under 18.
you know, he was helping us out. They're like, well, then who else are the ones that you came here with?
Engineers.
Depends on the person.
They're out checking out
Yeah.
for the railroad track area.
Okay. And they set up the bridge.
Yeah.
You'll like finish your sentence. Yes, and it seems to be a fine one. Dependable. I've got another one like it further down the same river.
I just sold it.
So it's a good choice to use. But where are they now?
That I don't know. I was out hunting. I
So
thought
they left you behind.
Yeah. Well, I'm scared to contract right here, so.
The agent comes up. The government spy lady. Whispers into his ear some stuff. Looks back to you and says, but you are retired.
Not completely retired. From the military, yeah, I was.
Well, that's what you've left the Holy Roman Empire.
Quite a few years ago.
Okay? Do you happen to have anyone you could use as a reference?
Not anybody that's alive.
Well, if you would, don't mind, we'll be keeping you in quarters, and we'll let you know when we find out.
Okay.
So he tells them to give you a room, and wait outside of the room. Watch outside. They don't have to watch you inside the room. You do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, I was also with the went around the world.
Oh! Draw on that on your charisma. Banking on past success. I'll give it to you.
14.
She's actually been here before.
Hmm?
Oh, yes. You guys were here like a year ago.
Yes.
Came by balloon then,
Yes.
without permission.
That. I wasn't the leader on that. I was just.
Have you been here? No, that's right. Records show that you had returned. Okay. You like the land that much, though. That's nice. I'll keep that in mind. You are a man of worth. I mean, probably some of them paid for you, if nothing else.
Could be.
Take him to a room. So, 2 guards come up and take you. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm not going to fight them.
Okay. You guys, what are you guys doing up in your camp?
Checking everybody out, making sure everybody's okay.
We'll assume Blake's sneaking up supplies. Yeah. Who has a higher charisma amongst you two?
I got a 4.
No!
You're a different place. Sorry, Garrett. You are locked up in a room.
He said you two.
Those two. I should have said their names because we're also watching and I'm not talking and people can't see what I'm doing. So, Dr. Nick and Zelda. Yes. You have the higher charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make a pull. If you get a 10, for every 2 points past that, when you guys left camp, others that were at the camp also chose to leave and followed you guys. Such as, maybe they didn't want to be caught by the military being here. In actuality, what they are is they're tribesmen that snuck in for jobs to help their families. They're illegally there, basically. So, what'd you get? Because these people, if paid, are available resources to help you with sherping people up this mountain. Because Garrett had asked about what if we pay people.
9.
So I'll give it to you guys.
22.
22? So that's 10 divided by 2, so that's 5 extra people. You have 5 workers from camp. that are actually tribesmen stats. They're working in the camp to make money for their tribes, although their tribes have vetoed the work. They showed up and did it anyways, but they are tribesmen stats. They can help you guys with this whole thing. I will give you, there's 5 of them, 4, 1, 2. I'll give you a +2, so instead of it, later on for checks on it, instead of that, you'll have a +2 on it. So we add, or you can set them specifically to specific things, like, head up first or last or whatever, set up the path. You guys bring up stuff, come back, get everyone, save yourselves, 1 trip. 5 workers. They are all legally not supposed to be doing this. It is their land. But unless they admit that Falaswang owns the Chinese colony, owns the land, basically saying, hey, I agree with you, then they don't get worker numbers. So they don't agree with them, and they're not giving worker numbers. But they've come with you. So you're kind of hiding them too as well. What are you guys doing at camp?
Like I said, I'm checking everybody, making sure everything's okay.
Make a roll or pull.
On medical?
Yep.
14.
Okay. One person, and only one at this time, amongst all the running around, draw a card. If it's a heart, it's going to be one of the priests.
Club.
Club, okay.
Oh, no, that's
so
a spade,
it's
my
one
bad.
of the workers, probably.
That's a spade.
That's all right. It's someone else. It's not one of the priests. One of the extra people. They seem to be not feeling well. And everyone make perception check. Yep.
11.
13.
10.
10. What'd you have, Mike?
11.
Okay. You both at least got the 10. You got better. Okay. The guy you're dealing with, make an intelligence roll. Basically, anything that happens to him now, you'll also know about. We're just going with the lowest numbers first. Doctor, make an intelligence roll or a medical roll, whichever you prefer. You want a
16
10.
on intelligence.
Ah.
If I'd have gone medical, that'd have been a 22.
He seems to have some form of diphtheria.
Oh.
Now what'd you get? A 10? Right?
Yeah, he got a 10.
Okay, 10.
What?
Also the basic.
No, put that card back in your deck.
Yeah, not yet. You don't need that one yet. 10. It was earlier, same time his came up. And hers was 17.
Mine was 13.
13? Still higher. I thought it was 17 or 16. Okay. You, your perception was high enough to notice again, the guards are like worn out. They're like, not feeling well, so like they're dozing off if you look at them. So you might be able to sneak out. It's up to you. They do not have your gun. Your gun is probably in the tent next to you, which is where most of the supplies are. You saw them bringing other people's stuff. There's only 3 guns in camp, though, so, besides what you're carrying.
Yeah, the one I have.
You're more armored than camp.
Yeah. I have
Okay.
I have my regular gun. I have the one they gave me from earlier,
You notice someone else. Well, first of all, you're still annoyed by those goddamn dogs. And you notice one of the workers puke. Like all over the ground. Big a mess. What do you do? Ignore him? Just tell him to see the doctor? Take him to the doctor?
Would you let me answer?
Let's just give you options.
I'm gonna take him to the doctor.
Okay.
I need a towel or something.
Well, here's this. This is nice. Okay. So you bring another sick one to the doctor. Now you have two. Aren't you special?
Let me see this.
Can I see if I can medic them at all with anything?
Go ahead and try. If you get a 16 or higher, it might be helpful. It seems to be an elusive disease.
$19.
Oh, not good enough. No, it is. Sorry. They died. I got you. Well, let's fetch it. You'll find out that they both have the same thing, but they're not from even the same tribe. So they don't necessarily eat the same stuff.
Since I probably would have done a medical check on them before, did this happen prior to us getting to the was this something that happened when we got to where we are? Or was it or did it just gradually happen as we got closer?
Oh, I'll say that
because that would because the way I'm looking at it, that would kind of determine whether it
make an
was
intelligence roll.
whether it was 13. Because if it started back beforehand when they first joined up with us,
It happened. It started a little bit before they got to the cave.
so the moment we got closer to the cave and the mountain itself.
But since you got over at least 12, one of the two people will tell you he started feeling sick as soon as the dogs started yelping.
And the dogs started yelping right before we got to the cave, or right
Yes.
as we did. Okay, so as we got closer and closer, that's when stuff started to seem to happen.
But the
soon as they start
the
hearing
barking
the
and that is heard closer to the camp than it is you guys.
I'm gonna do my precognition.
I knew it would happen sooner or later, really.
16.
Go ahead. So for 1 hour, you're doing that. That means all of you need to pull on endurance 12.
Me too.
Everyone. Endurance 12.
13.
12.
Oh God.
See, that's
What'd you get?
16.
Okay. Now pull for your priests. I will pull for the cardinal. I'll just sit. See, you made it. You pull for the other workers. They're all right.
And I gotta get a
12.
them.
For the priest. Then we got another thing for you to check. What'd you get?
Oh shoot, they're in
They have a 5.
Yes.
7.
Well, you got a 7? We will give them 1 level of fatigue then.
Nope, I got a 10.
You got 10? Lucky bastards. There it is. Tribesmen. I had to find their stats. Okay. You have 2 ill tribesmen. So if I take their endurance, drop it 1, they have a 5. Draw on your 2 patients. Okay, draw on your 2 patients, starting with a 5.
9.
Nope, they lose another fatigue.
9.
And another fatigue. They're starting to puke.
70.
A lot.
These are the priests?
No, these are workers, the 2 that got sick. Last people up here.
Whatever's
You
causing,
check perception.
whatever's causing them to be sick, I may not be able
Perception
to do
check.
anything.
Perception.
Yep, for Garrett. See if he hears noise outside his room.
I may not be able to heal them.
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what was your endurance check? Did you already do that?
It was
He got at least a 10? Okay. And this is a 12.
That's why
You hear the guards leave. They're not feeling well. So they're heading to the doctor. So actually, there are no guards in front of your home. Or your tent. It's kind of like a walled tent.
yeah. I'm gonna try and walk over to the next one and get my gun back.
Okay. Do a speed check. You need at least a 5.
6, 10.
Okay? And now also a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah. Higher the better. 10 would be nice.
7, 8.
8 only?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get over to the tent, you see on the inside of the tent, while the guards are sitting on a box, like right on the inside, leaning up against it.
I might go to the karaoke
Does he see
You
me?
want to try to sneak by the person or what? Well, they're in your way. They haven't seen you yet. No. You made your roll for that, so you see them first.
Okay. See if we can knock him out.
Okay. Unarmed combat.
But I might see if everybody wants
It's based on your strength. That's right. So,
Strength.
do you have unarmed combat or melee? I think you have melee as a skill, don't you?
I thought you had unarmed just like I did.
I see your. Yes, you have unarmed.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
It's right there.
I
Okay.
think we all have that one, don't we?
No.
No, not everyone does.
I have fists.
Oh.
That's a. It's got a 6,
So pull.
9, 15.
What?
15.
Okay. Yeah, smack that person into the box and the person falls on the ground. Like no resistance. You're in the room.
I grab my gun.
Okay, make a perception check. 10 to locate your gun amongst the mess. If you don't make it, you can keep looking.
19.
Okay, you find your gun. Now back to you two.
Wolf.
She wakes up. And the dogs are howling because of the spreading of the plague. Plague Mephitti. They know they're looking specifically in the dream for the priests. They are after them. They are not happy about you guys having these priests. In the dream, you also see
Wait.
What? What are you getting into my dream?
Oh man, that means if you print this out, you gotta put ×2 by my revolver.
Huh?
I got 2 revolvers.
Oh,
I just don't have ambidextrous yet.
well, you can't use 2. You have 2 revolvers, yes, you just
Yeah.
can't use them at the same time.
Not counting your ray gun.
Well, I have the ray gun, but the ray gun I always say that which one I'm using.
Yeah.
But once I get ambidextrous, I'll be able to use both my revolvers
Yes.
at the same time.
Yes.
And the only reason I have 2 revolvers is I bought one for my nurse that died. So I picked up the revolver.
Isn't that nice? Because the sister Mary didn't want the damn thing.
So,
Oh, draw cards.
or
Sister Mary.
on what?
She has stats. You have them.
Uh-huh.
What's her endurance?
Her 10,
E&D. Cool.
11.
Okay, she's alright so far. She didn't get sick and die yet. Give me a time.
I don't know. I think we never established how old she was.
You're not sure. She's somewhere between 20 and 30.
Okay.
She won't show you her rings. How old she is.
No, because if she was as old as the one I know, God, sisters never die. I swear to God.
No, she's a younger woman. Actually, she's not a full sister yet either.
Oh, she's right there.
Yeah, she's got to make the final oath. So she's basically on her, doing her work.
Yeah, she's
She's taking notes a lot of times.
no, Sister Mary from the Catholic Church. That woman.
Yeah.
I think she's still alive. No, she passed away a while ago. She was like 102.
No, that was Sister Teresa. Also known as Mary, but no, this is not her real name.
Yeah, no,
She was a bitch.
now the one
She
for,
was a racist bitch. So a lot of people loved, but she referred to Africans as cattle, which was also Gandhi did it too. So bad people
No, this
do
sister.
good things sometimes, but not very often.
No, this sister believed everybody was
evil.
special in their own way,
Well, they are.
and she did everything she could to help out those who needed it.
Oh, even if they didn't want help.
If they didn't want it, she went on her own way.
Too bad the Americans. That didn't happen in America. But besides that,
Yeah, she was
wolves
here.
howling. The wolves are howling because they're trying to keep away the illness that's coming. They don't want to be sick. They're moving away. They feel it. They're pushing. But they also are feeling hungry. Do you have anything that you wanted? Oh! And a fairly reliable location. Remember the last cave system? Head up above that cave, and there's another one. It is hidden by the water, though.
Oh, excuse me.
And there's a pirate there. Just weird dream. Looks like a pirate. Just some guy with a hook for a hand. Doesn't want you to be there. He also has chains, like he used to be a captain of a slaving operation. And then you snap back home an hour later. Because you found out what you wanted to know. You were like basically stepped behind the waterfall, saw him. It was another Mephisti, this one a female, dancing in there, spreading the illness to kill the priests. She has 11 dolls laid out in front of her. And you come back with a location.
I know where the Mafiti is.
Let's go deal with it.
Someone's got to stay here with these guys.
Mm.
So, you guys discussed that. What are you doing?
Trying to get out of camp and follow them, catch up with them.
Okay? Make a perception check.
So,
You want to take 2.
6, 11.
Which drives?
11?
Yeah.
Good freshman, you can deal with it.
While you're heading out,
Whatever.
you see someone just lying there on the ground. A soldier.
Actually, totally.
He looks like he's dead.
Just in case.
Everyone roll endurance versus 10.
Endurance.
Made it.
One for your priests. One for the workers.
Made it.
17.
I make it.
Okay, and then one for the people in the camp.
And one for her and one for the priest.
Endurance.
Yep.
Priest make it.
Their endurance is 5.
5, 15.
Okay.
She doesn't.
She gets 1 fatigue. Needs to lay down. But to make a determination roll, she can keep working. Because you have determined that there doesn't seem to be a contagious factor here. Everyone's just getting it.
Hey, Joker.
Uh-oh.
The Joker.
Yes. What time we got?
9:15.
Okay.
$15 on hers.
She's determined. One thing she can do is at moments of, oh shit, someone's coming to get her, if she can stand and do prayer, which means a determination, I think, of 12,
Mm-hmm.
she can give herself 4 points armor based upon her faith. Damn. Just, that's one ability she has.
Well, then.
Cardinal has an ability too, but it doesn't come until later. For magic. Okay. You keep going? You just want to run for it? Everyone made their roll?
Yep.
You need a 12 to get out of camp without being seen because
Off of my
speed.
speed, off of my, what? I need a 10?
12.
12? 10.
10. Okay, you're heading out. And on the way, you see 2 people at the front gate. They don't look healthy, but they're standing ready. You could probably get first action on them. But they do seem, because she only got a 10 central, they do seem to be watching their post.
I'll see if I can make some type of noise somewhere so they go and sit and check it out.
Intelligence roll, 12.
Nope.
Okay.
Excuse me.
No, they didn't even respond to it. They're probably
Excuse me.
just paying attention on not falling asleep or being sick.
I think they're already sick.
It seems that a lot of people in this camp are sick, and those damn dogs won't shut up.
You were just so damn it, puppy.
Pull an encounter card, everyone.
Counter?
Yep. You just do an encounter check. It's just a random. Tell me if you have a
Bam!
first card. No? Yes? What's that?
Queen.
Yes. Okay.
Quit spinning!
You two need a perception check of 10. As in Dr. Nick and Garrett.
8.
During break, I should get my bag ready. So I won't have to do that.
13.
Well, if he doesn't show up to the game at all.
I still have to take him home.
Okay, but is the plan to just go by, or is he supposed to still be coming by or not? Oh, I was waiting for him. Oh, I don't know if I'll allow you to play with it now. He's grounded. Just kidding. No points of experience points for him, and I'll take some off his character. No. No, it's all good. Yeah, you can do that during your break. But not without me giving you shit for it.
He has been grounded.
Oh, comrade, you are grounded.
Okay.
Sent to the gulag.
Perception checks for both of you. How'd it go?
Me?
For Garrett and for Nick.
13.
Okay.
Or what?
Perception.
Perception? 11.
11. At least a 10. So, Doc, well, both of you, what was yours? You said you had, what was your number?
11.
What was your number?
13.
Okay, so I'll let you go first. Roll it that, or pull a card.
Ace.
Ace.
But hey, at least we got a lot of shit done today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car running, scooter running,
Um,
my bike's running.
You're having a problem over towards one of the entrances of the cave. Like, a rock fell in front of, like, one area. Might be having a little bit of a collapse problem or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some snow fell. What do you do? You're the only one close to it.
Try to clear it.
Try to clear it? Okay, perception check.
I was just thinking what we need to do on this.
13.
Okay. You come around the corner, and it seems there's a hippo pushing on the snow from above.
Trying to
Doesn't
knock
really
it
look to be its home area.
out.
Usually don't climb the mountains, but you know.
Unless there's a river up there or a lake.
Don't want to shoot my revolver that could cause an avalanche.
Ray gun?
I was thinking. Probably be quiet enough, but it would probably melt some of the snow too.
Might get a shower. Oh.
You're not there. No, you're not there. You're the only one that needs one. You filthy animal.
Could be.
Hey, Garrett, can you stand right here?
Hey, it's a hot shower.
11.
Probably a radiated shower too.
Probably make me better.
22.
Or uglier.
Okay. And you fire your gun at it. Your chance to hit is an 11 or a 22 for crit.
I haven't had ginger ale in a while, that's why I'm burping like I am. And
Yeah.
excuse me.
Does it smell like ginger ale?
It'll be a 13.
13 damage or 13 to hit?
13 to hit.
Okay. How much damage?
10 damage
Okay.
with radiation damage.
Every 3 rounds.
One, yeah,
'cause they
every
only
3
have
rounds.
two
One,
buttons.
one per 3 rounds.
Okay.
That is required.
Hey, you,
Yes.
Garrett. Pull a card.
Actually, while they're doing this, I could just look at it done
What
now.
is it?
6.
6? Yeah, you could.
Because my clothes are in the dryer.
Kind of. I'll do it later.
Okay.
I forgot all about that.
You're sitting there by the front gate watching as 2 guards are looking to make sure no one passes. You're trying to find a route around to it, and you will need a perception check to find the wild card in this situation.
Oh,
10 would be nice, 8 is the minimum.
6. 14.
Woo-hoo-hoo, says the doughboy.
Oh.
Trying to knock my stuff over here. Stop it. Silly wind. Spice. Yeah, just move it a little bit. Here, now you'll be more comfortable.
Go.
Bad for you.
Oh, I got some more books I need to sell.
Okay.
I got some books that I need to sell.
Hey. Your perception of, what was the last one?
Perception was 16.
16, that's what I thought. You see there's something stalking the outside walls of the camp.
Oh, I'm trying to determine
Towards
party
where
books I
the
got
2
for $5.
guards are.
Oh, they're
And its movements definitely seem feline in style.
Lion.
What do you do?
Just wait.
Just wait. Go with a determination of 8 to not to basically relax. Wait.
My what?
Determination 8. Take control of your fear as to what's about to happen. Determination, DET.
13.
13. Okay. It sneaks up, and then on 2 legs stands up and just kills one, and it's not a lion. It's a mixture between some kind of lion man with bandages covering, like they were mummified, like some kind of totem. Just attack those 2 people.
Did he get both of them or just one?
One so far. The other one is going to freak. Let's see, make an alert of 10. Oh yeah, I get new cards. Not really. I didn't really want new cards, but
Got you now.
yeah. I just threw away my Moxie card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And no Joker in my hand. Oh, that card's here and there. I will decide to kill him.
The lion or the guard?
The other guy.
Guard.
The lion's all alone now. Looking around. What's your dex?
My dex.
Keep on hearing that wrong.
Huh?
7.
5, 6. Joker! Lost all my cards. Try it again. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
He turns and sees you. He looks more like a zombie than a creature. And he howls. And so do the animals around the area. What do you wish to do? What do you do? You made your determination, so you didn't freak out.
I'm going to try my cutlass. See
Yeah?
if I can cut his head off.
Well, let's see. Speed. My speed is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I don't get another card. What am I thinking? I have a 10 speed. You got to be at a 10 speed to go before me. And then we'll be back to yours, who also is the same kind of thing. It is not a hippo, that's why it shouldn't be here. It is an undead creature, a totem brought to life, attacking you.
Oh, God.
What?
11.
11. You were... Oh, yeah, I think you beat... I had a 10, so yeah, you beat me. What do you want to do?
See if I can slice his head off.
Okay. Your attack number for him is a 12 and a 24. 12 to hit, a 24 to do serious damage.
So, let's see.
He moves rather fast.
7. 8.
I'm going to kill you with an undead cat now.
So 7 and 12.
19.
19.
Oh, uh-oh. You hit me. How much damage?
That is a 6.
Okay. You shoot him. It doesn't seem to have stopped him. Back to you.
I was using my cutlass. Cut his head off.
You cut. It didn't get through.
Oh.
First of all, to do a headshot, you wouldn't need a 24. So you just did damage. Because he moves so fast in Calais. But yours moves slower.
Okay.
You will always get... Well, actually, if you draw an ace for initiative, he'll jump you because he can be known to do that. Jacks, that's a 1, 8 plus 6. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Feet of 14 speed.
$15.
Okay, you get to go first. What are you going to do?
Let's shoot him again with my ray gun.
Okay.
Again.
I'll take the 1 point away for that.
Excuse me.
The hurricane comes through.
It's so good, but yet so burpy.
True, right?
No!
No!
I could put this in my car.
Yes.
No.
And,
Cop says, can I see your license?
no! 20.
What are you trying to say? Why couldn't you get a critical? What'd you get for damage?
10. What? I did 7.
Okay. He drops. Give yourself a free Moxie card.
Be nice to my cards, damn it.
Next is you.
Okay.
Damn.
He's coming for you. You did that. Let's see. What's your defense?
Defense.
So what will be bad is if you burp right after you eat
9 and 17.
9 and 17.
Yeah.
burp.
So I just hit for diamonds. 5 points.
5.
5 points to you. Now it is your turn.
And try and get him again. So my rifle 6. King
7, 8, 9,
and 3.
10, 11, 12. So you hit. You need at least a 12 to hit. What do you get for damage?
14.
14. Ooh.
What's the last thing you would eat?
That was a lot better. Still didn't crit,
Chicken nuggets.
but you still did a good hack there. Cut some more flesh. The next thing is you need to draw a card. If you get an encounter card, you have guards show up. What is it?
10.
10? Good enough. So, what do you do? Well, we'll just deal with his soon. You're done with yours.
I have nothing to do.
Go do your bag, I thought. Did you already do it? Were they not looking?
I could go change my clothes.
If you want. He's almost done. We'll see if he dies soon.
Probably going to.
What do you do?
I'll go change my clothes.
Okay. Guards haven't jumped up and they're dealing with their own problem.
They're all sick.
Yep. They failed the initial roll and have just been getting sicker and sicker every round.
Okay.
But this thing is not sick at all. It was your turn.
Try and take it out one more time.
Okay. 12 to hit, 24 for a critical.
Off of my
Weapon, which I think is a 6.
Yeah, 6, 8, 6 and 8 is
14.
14.
How much damage?
A 7.
Its head finally comes off. After 3 hacks. It drops. Take yourself an extra Moxie card bonus for killing one of the totems. Get one extra. No, not on your stats. Just you get an extra card.
Oh, an extra card.
Yeah, bonus card. Boner card into your hand. Wish we didn't have any. What'd you get?
Joker.
Well, then you get all new cards, don't you?
Yep.
You get 7 new cards, which I think you have to mix them, don't you?
4, 5.
You need 2 more, so mix the rest and take 2.
That was just.
Hey, but you got new cards. It's a good
Finally.
thing. It makes it worth it in the
I
end.
killed him. I killed him.
Both of you guys did. Now, what did you wish to do? Leave camp?
Yes.
Make a speed check of 8.
Speed. 6.
What, another Joker?
That's the other Joker right in there.
Okay, well then, get yourself new cards. Still need a speed 8 check.
Just need an 8.
Correct.
God.
How many? What is it?
Both Jokers.
He ran out of cards and then he.
That's right. Guess he didn't shuffle very well, did he?
I did just do it.
Maybe
well.
someone should have cut the cards for you.
Yeah. One more time.
Okay. We're all like just waiting on edge to see what you do next.
Alright.
I died.
8. 8. 9. Or 7. Yeah, I got it. I got it right there.
Okay.
15.
Now back to you guys. You're 2 people now. Morgan will have to text you her answers. What was your guys' plan to deal with this now that you have a location?
I was gonna take 2 people up, 2 people with
workers?
me. Yeah. 2 of the tribesmen, leave Sister Mary with her as a way to kind of,
Deal with it?
have a nurse.
And then you're just gonna follow a map?
Pretty much.
Hope it's accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. First, I will need an intelligence roll on her. When she gets back, she's changing clothes. Changing clothes! You could call a break. Yeah, we're gonna call a break. We'll come back. We'll start with this. Break time. Ah. I'm gonna walk over here and push the magic button and see if I can find some coffee or right free music.
I pick up my big plate tomorrow.
Nice. I got a couple of books. I got some books that need to be sold.
What are they?
Party Boy books.
Party Boy?
Yeah.
Old series or new?
Blue covered. I think they're older series.
Hardcover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mint condition.
I already read them.
I read those when I was a kid.
I like Nancy Drew better.
You too?
I'm just trying to get rid of them at this point. They were my brothers.
Taking Goodwill.
I want to make a little money off of them.
I see. But they're available online.
Yeah.
You'll have to put them in eBay or something and someone will buy them out of nostalgic reasons.
Probably.
That's your best choice there. You're looking for a very specific market.
Of course, I got a few
A
other things that can be
collectible.
sold, so I don't know what's all in
I have
the box.
I have a new copy of Mein Kampf from my grandparents.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to go through the blue box that I know that's got those in there and see what else is in there. That can,
6
Fell out.
yeah.
Need extra cash, huh?
Just need the cash for
Nothing.
him so I can get stuff for the vape.
So you're selling supplies.
Oh, stuff my brother said that he doesn't want.
Ah. Like a tomb, like my gallbladder. I don't want that. Can I have a new one? I can't find out.
I want to stay out of the hospital for a while, you know? It was a very bad run on that.
Oh, I believe it.
Feel better?
Was this shirt down here?
We're on break.
Huh?
We're on break right now.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't want to make you rush, so we thought we'd just go on break. You're staying behind. He's going to go follow. I need intelligence. Well, I guess we can wait till we start. I'm going to need later on an intelligence roll from you to make the map that he's going to follow to, with his perception, to the location you believe she's at.
Alright, well. What's that?
Whoa,
Remember?
your head's gone. There you go. And maybe I should move it.
This?
Her
What
face.
she want?
I put it there because in the
Do you
corner
have
it was
the
covering
filters?
Mike's head.
No, I
And
don't.
Mike looked like he was supposed to be
I
mad
will
at
get the
something.
filters later.
I just make it easy to make everyone play in character. Dress in character. We'll get rubber cement and make Bill's skin look like his character's skin, all sun-dried and beat. Defends his damage, stops sunlight. Why would it stop sunlight, dear? You know what's wrong with sunlight, don't you?
Cancer!
No! Attack lasers?
Oh yeah, the sun is deadly laser. Go outside. No. Why? Sun is deadly laser. Shall we step outside for a few minutes then?
Sure. Feels the cake.
And then I'll cut you a piece of cake on the...
My birthday cake makes it official.
Oh, my thanks.
You take a point, and I get to take a point of your soul. In exchange for birthday cake. Isn't that the deal?
Depending on who you are. Dropping crap.
Besides, good times in the freezer. I'm going to the freezer. Milk's cold. That's where the rest of the thing.
Are you chopping behind you?
No, you can't. Unless I move. I want to be poked by your thingy in my butt. Got these cheesecake?
Not right now.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Okay. I guess so. Because they mixed a couple days. But also, we're always got to go to Herman's early in the morning.
Yeah.
He's going to take her to see if her in with her chiropractor.
That would probably be a good thing for her.
Right now, though, she can't. Because they said they don't have any new space for me. But it's people that know people, maybe.
People who know people who know people. I should go with the bike and get started again.
Yeah. Where you need to put it. You need to put it up here on the sidewalk.
I just put it over in front of your van because you left a big open area on there,
Okay.
so I can slide it over there.
I have all the room in case someone drops those trees.
Yeah, but I'll be gone when you do it. So.
Like, subscribe, invite your friends, start your own games.
scooter done. We got car running. We got
chop chop.
yeah. I got my bike. I gotta go pick up tomorrow afternoon. And
They got everything on the deck, away from the house.
yeah, I'll get my tools out of there tomorrow for you. I'll just all my shit out of there.
Oh, just push your way back.
I know, but I said
Want your stuff organized, best to get it.
yeah, I'll get it tomorrow. After I pick up my bike, I'll come home and I'll reorganize it. Get everything. Tired. Actually, did something all day.
Be right back. Hi, Guido. You need some more late night treats. But you won't go outside for a little bit quickly. I'll be outside thing. Come on. Yes. Those bugs get loud out there nowadays, don't they?
Who else are you talking to?
Nobody.
Uh-huh.
Bradley.
Anybody else want a piece?
I'm good, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, don't like my
I had a piece.
I know.
Well, Mike, looks like you're the only one getting a piece.
Awesome.
My score was 350, dear.
Hello, Guido.
There she goes. Master of disaster.
Take the key of death.
Okay, here's your treats. Yep, those are yours. Yeah. Okay. I remember you guys. My glasses are on the floor. It's probably not a good thing. Things die. That's cheesecake. Do you want a piece? Be that way. It's a limited fight. We only have 2 pieces. Granted, we can recycle it for a while because they are frozen. Throw it back and forth. But sooner or later,
It's gonna melt and stick to somebody's face.
Excuse me.
okay. So, you go out, make a perception check, and Garrett goes out and makes a perception check. Either one of you need a 12.
12?
Yep.
You need to keep your cards up on the table.
I know, it wasn't a drop. Perception 6.
And changed them. Once
12.
we didn't.
And I needed what?
12.
I needed 12?
Yep.
6 is 12.
Ah! You guys luckily found each other. You saw him sneaking out of camp. And you, with 2 tribesmen, there. You give it back afterwards.
There's your temporary hairs.
Sit her down.
Here's your nerve.
She comes in with a none. Puts her down. You're short, and God dresses you funny. Putting her down.
What's funny is I could speak blessings, so
No. You know the old tongue. Some may mistake it for tongues. But it probably goes back to the same source like Jewish and Muslim, the whole idea was celestial. Early point. Possibly I would say in my setting, my world, Autumn Ray was the first to have the idea of a monotheistic idea of good. So it probably goes back to that language. A little bit of Egyptian, maybe even. Now, which involves a lot of groups at one time. Everyone needs to make endurance 10, and you, back at the camp, will be calling for everyone after you do yours.
Joker!
13.
I guess you get new cards.
And I lose these.
13?
You're good.
Oh, too bad you couldn't use them, huh? I have a lot of times I forget that I have them, or I'll draw randomly on them.
So,
Give them an endurance of 5, because that's the priest. They have the lowest. What's that? 7? So that's 12. They're good. Then you made yours?
Yep.
Okay. And then you made one for the nurse. Or the sister. 6 plus.
11.
Okay. You're all doing good. You're not really too concerned on what's going on back at the camp right now, probably. Although, everyone should draw a face card. Chance, or see if you can draw a face card. You don't want one.
True.
What'd you get? Just a random. It's a random check. What is that?
4.
4, you're good. That was just to see if any guards that were out from the army looking around run into you guys. That's occasionally we will be checking on that. Now, tracking down the plague shaman is an extended perception naturalist ability. Do you have either one of those? Or if we have either. How about 10?
Okay.
You will need 5 of these in a row. Or 5 of them, and each time you fail, everyone's got to check again.
11.
Okay, that's 1. Keep going.
12.
Good.
8.
No. Stop. Now you gotta wait. Everyone draws versus a 10. Endurance.
Endurance.
Yep.
13. 9.
10.
Okay, and now for your people in the camp. Yeah, they're good. 10, which is the priest. And your sister Mary.
11.
Okay. You may now continue. You needed a 10 if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 you've had. You need 5. Tally 5.
9.
Oh my god, you're trying to kill everyone. Actually, stop. You're with him. I'll let you try also.
Me?
Yes.
My
You need
endurance.
a perception or naturalist. What do you have?
Perception or what?
Naturalist. What's your highest? Do you even have naturalist? Then if not, go to perception.
Your naturalist is a 2.
So that's a 4. What's your
No,
perception?
it's a 2.
2 because he has a 1?
Yes.
Yeah, he lives in town.
Yeah, so I'll do the perception.
Okay.
6, 11.
11. Okay.
I earned inspection.
You go ahead and try first.
Wait a sec. Exhausted all cards.
Uh-oh. I must kill you now.
You trying?
Yes.
I was expecting to be dead by now.
You guys are walking into disease areas. The only one of you that has a defense to this isn't even here. Blake.
11.
11. Good. 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 total? I think so. Because he helped out. Okay. 1, 2. No, 1 more. Go 1 more.
Joker.
Try again. But because you pulled a Joker, I want everyone to check another encounter check. Random chance someone walks upon you.
Nope.
You two walk into each other. What?
King.
King. Dick. You.
Son of a bitch.
You.
Joker again?
You are sitting there looking for this guy when you come around the corner and see a soldier shaking a little bit as he's pointing his gun at you. What do you do?
Are you alright?
You hear him say something in weak Chinese while he points at the ground every once in a while.
You need to go see the doctor.
Gets a little more angry and like comes at you with the gun.
I'm telling you to get on the ground.
How close is he?
Like within a couple feet actually. He's walked up closer than he should probably.
Grab the gun out of his hand.
Make a speed check.
Speed.
My speed with -2 to my illness is 13.
Alright.
Slaps him
Took
in
a
the
bandage
face.
for that.
6.
No, it's not bleeding.
7.
So,
Quit flipping around.
7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, what do? You grab the gun from him?
Yeah.
Strength versus strength. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. -2, 12. Strength.
Speed. Or
Strength.
strength.
Yep,
6,
rip it out of his hand.
7, 8, 9, 19.
19. Well, you got it. You got the gun. Make a charisma roll.
There's 12, 13.
Okay. He kind of like drops to the ground. He surrenders.
I set the gun down. Say, go see the doctor.
He turns around and slowly leaves, heading back to camp. Tell everyone where you are.
That's fine.
Okay. You see this exchange happen? What do you do?
I'll let it go.
Get the
Okay.
hell out of here.
Keep going where we're going.
That was the last one. I see one more. Perception at 10, was it?
Mm-hmm. You want to try it this time?
10.
10.
Okay. Now, because you guys finally got there, everyone needs a 10 endurance check. Because it's been an hour.
me too.
Or what?
Yeah, you can do it when you get back.
Endurance.
10 endurance.
Endurance. 6.
Resist.
11.
Poison.
10. Are we having fun yet? I'm gonna get killed on this.
Up ahead of you.
I'm just gonna shoot you before I go. I'm gonna shoot you in your dang-a-ling.
Shoot you with the damn laser.
You're gonna die anyways.
Then you'll have bubbling souls.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take care of that.
Right. Lightning bolt.
I'm going to give you all bubbling swords. And up ahead is the decorated entrance to the cave behind the waterfall. That's where it says it should be, according to the map you received.
Alright.
What do you do?
Go beyond.
Go beyond? Do a speed check so I can get kind of an idea.
$11.
Okay. What'd you get?
Oh, you have what?
Speed.
Speed?
Yep. Higher the better. I know what mine is.
16.
Oh, yes. Beat me by one. You come in. There you see female dressed in like rags and vines and beads and stuff and mud. And a stench rolls forward as she's dancing around a fire, sputtering in different colors and sprays. 10 endurance check.
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
I was just sitting down.
Well, I almost forgot. That's why I wrote it down.
Made it.
Okay. I just sit back waiting for these fools to save your life.
Or hear ourselves yell.
Yeah.
We're
Some
gonna
of us
get
are
yelled.
hoping that way. Dancing.
It's not by my pretty good.
She's got her mouth closed. Her cheeks are perched like. She's holding a machete. Or no, a spear. Sorry, a spear. With a rather rusty, ugly-looking tip to it. She's about to attack. About to surge forward. You're pretty sure she does not intend on good things. What do you do? What do you do?
Shoot at her.
Okay. 9 to hit, 19 for crit.
9.
Yep, 9. 9!
6.
Mafiti Thamu,
It's what? A.
Plague Witch
What
Doctor.
do I need? A what?
A 9 to hit, 19 for crit.
About 11.
She hit, how much damage?
Let's see. 14. Probably.
Okay. And at that point, you come in, but with not much time to do anything because she beats you on the speed. And then she does one of her 2 attacks per turn. First of all, she spits out a just ton of mist at you guys. You two. You two. What's your willpower?
714.
Okay. I wonder if that's correct anymore.
But
We should fix those later. Well, remember how the defense went up?
my defense didn't go up.
Oh, you weren't here. That's why. We worked out what
Actually, yes, it did. 10 and.
he wants more points. He's trying to cheat.
Well, I didn't know.
10 and 19.
Okay.
Oh, did you figure out how that goes up?
Yeah.
How does it go up?
I have wrote it down somewhere. I have it. 3 stats. What? Do I have to remember this shit? It's inside the book. I printed out the page. Then my aim can't do it.
And I probably upped those stats and didn't even realize it.
Oh yeah, that's what's based on 3-year stats. It's probably based on the other 3. Probably intelligence. No, I think perception's one. Well, that would help. Okay. Oh, what's yours?
714.
Oh shit.
What?
Well,
Guido!
10, 7 and 14. Hit, but I don't crit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your willpower?
6 and 12.
It's right next to the defense.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, both of you guys take 1 level of fatigue automatically.
Okay.
Down from, you started at, you have 5 levels, so you're down to 4.
What, you still want my pencils? No. I'm flipping you shit! God.
I'm sitting right here.
Which means you're at -2 on some stuff too. And odd or even, odd attacks you with her spear. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's your defense?
10, 19.
10, 19.
Ah.
Sounds almost like a.
You take 1 point damage. Just like skins you a little bit.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Man. Shoot her with my ray gun.
Go ahead. 9 and 19.
You like that ray gun?
Not that ray gun at times.
Wait. Then you know it's empty.
I would have charged it because we were sitting around afterwards.
I didn't know of any sitting around. Oh, well.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
sitting
but-
around for quite a while.
He could have been sitting around doing nothing. I'm not assuming he's going to be charging that thing. I'll give it to you this time before I
I
have
would
it.
always charge it if I have used
No!
it twice.
There's no such thing as an automatic action.
There.
Feel better?
Oh dear God. Oh shit.
My cards like you.
I'll be. 3, 6. 25.
Okay, -3 from the defense with all the mud and everything.
22.
22.
And it's doubled because it's a crit.
Oh, do we know the damage yet?
20.
20. -3. 19. No, 20.
Yeah.
19, 18. 17?
With the radiation damage. 1 point of radiation damage for 3 rounds.
No. Yep. Was down. She dead. Everyone is now feeling better. And the disease starts going away.
Very good.
Itch.
Now, both of you guys draw cards on the way back and see if soldiers find you.
3.
8.
Okay? So you guys get back to the camp. So, now that you're back at the camp, what's the plan? They're still looking around down there, but you got a little bit of a jump on them because they had to deal with some illness for a while. They're not sure what happened. It just suddenly everyone got sick. They're having to check see if someone poisoned people or something. So they're dealing with all kinds of their own crap. So what do you guys do?
Is it day, afternoon, evening?
10 in the morning. It's not noon, but the day started.
We still need, we still have to figure out what take these priests where they need to go, don't we? We know.
Yep, we have 7, 4, 5, 6, 7 from our checks before. We found out that it takes about 7 passes to get up there. You guys have some help. So we'll say, okay, with all the problems of the railroad camp settled, finally time that the heroes
I don't think I need them
to scout a route up Kibo. This is necessary for the priests to safely ascend, as they're used to a life of quiet piety rather than rugged outdoorsmanship. Scouting a route up the mountain is an extended naturalist intelligence tally, or of 12, and takes 3 days of time. The reason why is when you guys go up one level, you guys need to let people acclimate, as well as you guys taking chances to get everything up to the next one. So you need about 3 days per section. You still will get there with enough time at this current time, unless you guys really end losing time, because you need to get there while at the right night. Which right now escaped my memory, but it was mentioned earlier. I'll look it up. Could be a Halloween or something. Which, is neither one's here's holiday, it belongs to Peggy. But that's beside the point. Okay. So all of you need an intelligence naturalist check of dope. Everyone's back to fully healed. No fatigue, nothing. Now, the way we do this is there are 3 days. You guys move up 1. And let's see if we do it this way. We have next. 3. Okay. Anyone doing this needs to make an intelligence or naturalist check of 12 to start with. Who? Now you guys can all go off one person's numbers. Someone else can be doing all the
16.
scouting. You're doing all the scouting?
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. You're fine. Now everyone needs a strength check to move stuff up the mountain, because you have a route now. Also 12.
14.
13.
7.
7 is your total.
Yeah. 6 and a 1.
Okay. You draw a card for an encounter check.
Oh, I'm too tired for standing.
Just taking you extra time. What'd you get? No, it's just, did you get a face card?
No.
Then you're good. That's all we're checking.
That's what happened to it.
Now try another strength check. Well, just taking you extra time to get the job done.
7.
8, 9, 10.
Plus, that's with everything?
Yeah.
That's a 12?
Yeah.
Yep, still nope. Draw a card.
Oh, my glutes still hurt.
2, you're good. Dang, get to try again.
15.
Okay, you finally get everything loaded up. Took you a little extra. Everyone draws for a card now.
Ace.
What's that?
5.
5. Okay, you're good so far. I will draw for the priests in all of them. They have a 5, 6, 7. So they need to counter check. Nothing. 5. 13. They made it. You're all up. One more level now. It's been a few days.
Yes,
So we
I've been
checked
missing
stuff.
him for a while.
Nice. Again.
Okay, at this point, it'll be more of a, because it's a path, it'll only be endurance or athletics of 10 needed. Not this time yet. And you have a +2 if the scouting goes well. Who's going to do the scouting? Okay, go ahead.
You don't even let us fucking answer.
Okay. Anybody else want to do scouting?
What would it be off of?
If you have the skill, well, it'll be off your endurance, or no, the scouting. Yeah, it's a scouting ability, or you're using your perception.
And we need a what?
12.
13.
Okay, so you guys get a +1.
The 13s today.
Or +2, I mean, on your endurance or athletics of a 10.
Oh, go with endurance. $14.
Okay?
Now with a +2,
Yeah.
16.
Okay? Well, everyone needs to make that one. A 10 +2, so you need an 8. You only need a total of an 8.
For what?
Endurance or athletics.
– 14.
Okay? And mostly because you guys have help too.
13.
Okay. You're all good. Now, because you guys had to sit there and, you need to draw counter checks 3 times. Yeah, first day when you got there, second day you guys sitting.
No.
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 Nope.
No.
Nope.
Very good.
Yes.
Damn you!
Someone had to screw
You
up.
crispy critter.
Sorry.
Draw again, odd or even. I'll tell you what after you decide. What you pull? King? King's worth 3, right?
Yeah.
Who's an odd? That.
Don't worry about that slithering in your bag. It's just a snake.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
6, 7, 8, 14.
Okay. Draw a card just randomly.
3.
3.
That's 1029, by the way.
Okay. Well, we got enough for this. Someone is tracking you.
Do I somebody is.
Yes.
Okay.
They seem to have not like bare feet because it is getting cold up here, but their feet are wrapped. Not shoes. Stop it.
Try and backtrack and see if find out who it is.
Okay. Make another perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
15.
Okay. You see, it seems to be a wolf, or not a wolf, a hyena coming through the snow behind you guys. Pretty big. It seems to be pulling through like his head's above the snow. Kind of trailing along the edge of the camp, or the you know where you guys walked through.
Is it
Following you. Huh?
Is it a real hyena, or is it just somebody like that zombie?
Ooh, getting picky now, aren't you? Make a perception check.
What?
Make a perception check.
Perception.
12.
Perception. 17.
By the way, Evan, I'm doing my precognition.
Okay, what do you want to know?
15.
What's ahead of us?
Oh, like using against the scout?
15.
That or just
General.
okay? What?
15.
15. No.
Regular hyena.
No.
Oh.
It's it looks like someone wrapped it here and there. Like
No.
one of those things again, a totem. Some kind of basically some culture where they would like people in rituals would be mixed with the animal and then like mummified and put away somewhere. Well, these guys know they're there, so they send them after you.
So they're hunting us.
Yes, this is a hyena zombie, basically. Half human, half zombie. Like almost like a werewolf zombie.
No. I'm going to take a shot at it.
Okay. 11, 22. Well, I'm going to give you a bonus of +2 though because he doesn't know you're there.
So,
9, 18. Or 9:20. Right now, this first
I'll
shot.
be
see, 6,
Remember, you can't hit.
15.
So you hit.
So you can't.
How much damage?
14.
Juice.
14 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm there. Yeah. He stops moving. He falls onto the snow. What do you do?
Leave it there.
Leave it there?
I
Don't
mean,
you go check on it? Okay.
It might be cursed or something onto it again.
Can you head back to camp?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that good for us?
Yep.
Okay. We are 2 areas, two areas up, about to go to a third one. Just so you know, each one's 3 days. So we're third way up at least. So that was the game for today, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next Wednesday for this. Sunday we're back to fantasy game. We'll be trying computer stuff here and there if you want to keep an eye out for us. We're trying out Roll20 with some stuff. Well, as I'm playing out with champions, so see you people later. Like and subscribe.
I lived through it.
Please sneak on your friends' computers and make them subscribe.
Yeah.